I'm Kentucky State Auditor Adam Edlin, and I want to talk to you about the most important initiative my office has undertaken this year, and that is producing an official count of unprocessed sexual assault kits in possession of state law enforcement. Sexual assault kits are used by medical professionals to collect and preserve DNA evidence from a victim's body immediately after a sexual assault occurs. These exams are invasive and time-consuming, and the kits are oftentimes critical to solving sexual assault investigations. Unfortunately, due to a lack of policy and training, some kits may never even be tested. The Kentucky State Police Crime Lab is the Commonwealth's only center that tests evidence for forensic investigations. The lab does not have the resources necessary to test all of the kits that are submitted, and there is currently an estimated 6 to 9 month backlog for kits to be tested and returned to law enforcement officials. Folks, a lengthy delay means offenders are often walking free and justice for victims is denied. This is unacceptable. Our law enforcement agencies must have the resources and legislation necessary to help keep our people safe and ensure justice across the Commonwealth. As the state auditor, I'm in the business of counting, and having an official count of the number of untested sexual assault kits is the first step towards reform. Similar efforts have been conducted across the country, and cities such as Detroit, New York, and Houston have implemented comparable counts, which led to the identification and conviction of literally hundreds of serial rapists. In fact, most rapists are serial rapists, who also commit crimes like burglary, robbery, and domestic violence. Ending the backlog of untested kits in Kentucky and speeding up the testing process will help law enforcement officials identify and convict criminals before they can act again. My office is conducting this investigation with the intent of bringing real change to the Commonwealth. Soon, we plan to release our report along with other policy recommendations to help Kentucky lawmakers move forward with legislative reform. Victims of sexual assault matter, and it's time they receive the justice and closure they deserve. Follow my office on social media to stay updated on this critically important initiative.